In this very important lesson, we will learn some integral vocabulary that every musician needs to know. In science class, you learn the periodic table. In social studies, you learn important dates and historical figures. In language arts class, you learn what nouns and verbs are. And in math class, you learn to identify polygons and pi graphs and such. In music, we have important vocabulary too. The first thing we need to label at the verbal association level is the name of the tonality. The first two tonalities that we'll learn are major and minor. Each tonality has a resting tone, a place where the music comes to a logical conclusion through a musical gravitational force. The tonalities are organized and classified according to their resting tone using tonal solfege. Listen to this tonal sequence which establishes major tonality. Sol, la, sol, fa, mi, re, ti, do. I ended on do because do is the resting tone in major tonality. Listen to this tonal sequence which will establish minor tonality. Mi, fa, mi, re, do, ti, si, la. I ended on la because la is the resting tone in minor tonality. The next thing we'll need to label is the names of our harmonic functions. There are a number of them, but we're going to start pretty simply with just two harmonic functions, tonic and dominant, or the 1 chord and the 5 chord, in major and in minor. And each of those harmonic functions has syllables that you're going to need to know too, in major and minor. Here they are. You'll learn those when you're older. That might seem like a lot, but compared to other subjects with the wars and the authors and the capitals and the elements and the shapes and the formulas, the audiation foundation requires very little theoretical knowledge comparatively. So we'll go step by step and figure this all out together. Are you a music teacher interested in teaching from an audiation perspective? Then the faculty library may be just what you need. It has all of my patterns, tunes for teaching, and teacher videos all in one place. Plus you get access to Piano Patterns, my reading book for the piano studio, the Choral Musician, a sight reading program for choirs, as well as the General Musician, a musicianship resource for general music students. Scan the QR code or click below to find out how to take advantage of all the great resources for your classroom in the faculty library.